Hi, Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to the channel. All right, this is a very special birthday reading for those souls born November 10th. If your birthday is 11/10, welcome. This reading is for you. I was giggling because I can hear my dog snoring. Sounds like a grown man snoring, and it made me giggle. So maybe you also are experiencing something along the lines of where your animal sounds like a human or does something that is like a human would do. And maybe you are going to also have a little joyful moment of laughter in your life. Welcome, welcome. This is a birthday reading for those Scorpio souls. However, anyone and everyone is welcome. It is a general timeless reading, so it does not matter what day, what time, what year you watch this video. The energy is ever present. I was inquired to bring out the magical, mystical unicorn today. This one specifically that glitters and is like this yellowish, blue, pink looking unicorn. It's interesting because even just looking at the top part looks like if we were to take this part off, it looks like a goat too. And I'm not sure why goat just stuck into my mind or came in, but maybe you have goats, you raise goats. Share in the comments below. And now I'm being asked to share, perhaps goat milk is the only milk that you can drink. My dad was that way. When he was a baby, he was allergic to milk. And this is way back in the day. And so he could only drink goat's milk. Maybe this is related to you in some way. The unicorn brings about this magic, this mystery. It adds to you already magical, mystical Scorpio. You do live in the shadows, in the moon essence, that goddess mothering moon energy. Speaking of, the moon is still waning gibbous in Cancer at this time. It will be transitioning into Leo, depending on where you live, based on your location. But in our area where this video is filmed, it's transitioning into Leo at 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. This is a very clear sign that you are on the right path. You're on the right track to keep going. Also, that it means whenever you start to feel overwhelmed, like too much is on your plate, to remember to just put one foot in front of the other, okay? One foot in front of the other. If you see 12:34 between, time watching this and then within a week or so, remember that, okay? They're wanting you to remember 1, 2, 3, 4. They also would like for you to start checking out numbers. They're sending you, you're asking questions and they're answering them through numbers. Whether this is your in your car driving, your speedometer showing it's how many miles you have in your car, or tracking how many miles you have on a trip. Signs that you see when you're driving. There's also receipts, addresses, phone numbers. There's so many numbers in this world all the time, everywhere. Maybe it's the change amount that you get back from someone, from a particular cashier that stood out to you. Okay, strangers are other ways that spirit tries to connect to us. There is so much going on, and I just can't. I have a particular bandwidth myself as these. There has been some timeline jumping, some astral projection traveling going on since the super new moon. I said new moon and it was full. Look at that. But because the fullness has really let go and shed a lot, it's taken quite a bit as well. Do you feel this energy within you? Feel free to share in the comments below. Your birthday is around a very divine time. And now I'm actually also guided to run some selenite over top of the space. So bioscanning could be something that would help you at this time too, taking a selenite wand if you have it and scanning your body with it, laying down, feeling where does the wand go to? Where is it drawn to? What is it wanting you to actually do at this time? What is it hoping for you? Where does it want to be drawn to? Because wherever that space is going that it's drawn to, it wants to clean that space so that some knots in your body can loosen up and break free. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. I pull a number, and this is the angel number. I'm all about numerology. These are sure ways that guides always try to reach you, people, okay? So let them in. If you want to get your answers, start being more aware and paying attention when you're out and about. This is all about good luck. We have a different one every week, and there is a new one for this week. It's always on the moon day, and we are on moon day. But I absolutely felt guided to pull this card specifically out of the deck for you and to let you know good luck is supportive of you. You have spirit guides that are looking after you, your progress. Justice will be served. So that means fairness and equality is going to be there. Structures. How well are you with structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules? This could be very tense to work through, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean everything's cupcakes and rainbows. Rainbows happen after storms, and cupcakes have to be made, which creates a mess typically. So messes and storms may come before you have this good luck on your side. But knowing that there's progress being made and that you have spirit guides with you is also a sure sign that you're on the right track. Someone has your back from the other side and is encouraging you to try your best. Don't give up. Continue putting forth that perseverance that's needed for you to reach the goal. Something may be very difficult, like an obstacle in your way at this time, but you're meant to continue to work through it. Allow that uncomfortable feeling, that discomfort to be present. Sit with it, is what Spirit's asking you to do. You will succeed, and observe your surroundings, communicate clearly. Be sure to understand and know that everything will fall to pieces. Yes, I said that correctly. Like a tower falling, you will have a tower moment where it may feel like the end of the world, but this is a blessing in disguise. It's all setting you up and preparing you for what's to come in your next journey. And let's see what you do have coming, birthday soul. The sun energy, a lot of creativity. This is very much in tune with the inner child. I would encourage you to check out the inner child reading, especially if you don't understand or know what that means, or if you do understand and know what it means and you're working with the energy. Maybe this is where you must persevere. Maybe this is where things must fall to pieces before your connection with your inner child begins. Oftentimes, our inner childs are scared and terrified and don't want to come out because they're afraid. They haven't been protected. They must understand that they're safe, that they will be protected by you. The sun energy is also bringing creativity, and it's marking and telling you that it's time for you to raise your masculine energy up. Raise your power, raise your creative flow, your artistic abilities. If you're like, I don't have any of that in me, now would be a phenomenal time to start embracing it. Okay, do something that works with your hands. Do something that makes you feel free. Do something that you have always wanted to do, but something inside of you held you back. Now's the time. It's a phenomenal time to really release and let go of what doesn't serve you in your life, so that you can move forward to the sun energy and what does. Wow, the Empress. Huh. Yes. You have 2 soul cards. These are soul. The Empress energy is that love. So someone here may have lacked love from their guardian. Maybe perhaps their mom passed during childbirth is what energy I'm feeling. And My deepest condolences if that was you. To everyone and anyone that grew up without their parent, a guardian at all, or their mother. Um, it's crucial to have a mother and a father, to have the feminine and the masculine, to have a female and a male role model in your life to help you with the balance that is required with masculine and feminine energy. Just to have a guardian that cares and loves you, supports you entirely. This Empress energy is showing that Venus protects you. You are protected by and shielded with love, purity. Someone is definitely on the other side looking out for you. And this could be your mother or your father. And the divine love that you receive from above that comes within your heart space and you have no idea what it is, could very well be coming from your loved one that's crossed over, that is wanting to bless you with this now. This is also showing a strength and courage that stepped into your life. You are a natural leader. You are a feminine leader that has that nurturing love about you. Oh, wow. You have all soul cards today. My word. And this is an extra one. The deck really goes to 22, but the author who wrote this book, MJ, she made an extra 2 at the end. And I love, one of them is Unity. I really love that. And the Grimmelkin. This one, wisdom coming in, a rebirth, death and rebirth. Look at that moon back there. That full moon really changed you. That full moon in Scorpio. Hit that like button. That's a barn owl. Do you have a barn owl? Somebody has a barn owl. Share in the comments below. Drop an owl emoji. Let me know. It makes a world of difference to know that this isn't for nothing. That it's being heard. It's being watched. That you're being affected by this. That you're feeling the energy and you understand what this means to you in your life. It's all about guidance and helping and being supportive, offering support along your journey that you're on right now. The Grimmelkin, as he looks up at the barn owl, and the clever, sly fox staring up at that full moon as the bat energy moves down, showing that you are going through death and rebirth cycle, or you have recently overcome one, and you're allowing, instead of trying to control the energy, you're starting to just sit back and allow the events to take place with patience and grace. That's what's coming into your life right now. Some of you are being drawn to earth, being drawn to certain trees, a particular land, going to the internet and looking up your vacation for next year, and you're finding that you're being drawn somewhere that you never would have suspected before. This is you following your intuition, and Spirit is very pleased at you doing so. In the essence of the mom energy here, and it doesn't mean that you have to be a mom. This could be a father role too. Fathers play single role parents as well. However, this is speaking about, in this energy, you're starting to actually let your child, or whether this is your inner child, part of you, or the part of you that you birthed and is your physical child, you're starting to let them make their own mistakes so that they can learn on their own. You're starting to, for those working with the inner child, you're starting to understand how your inner child interacts with you, what your inner child is there for, and how long how they've been there this whole time. Yeah. It's a soft, gentle approach to help someone, to help your loved one get creative on their own. Allow them to mistake so that you can help them understand that mistakes aren't the end of the world. They're opportunities. That's the message I have for you today. Share in the comments below how this resonates for you. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow. Be sure to check out that inner child reading. Meow, meow.